Yo, what's up, beautiful people? I am Big Key, and I came to give y'all the word on the street. I should be asleep, but as you can see, I'm real perfect. But anyway, I got a new pop-up live coming, y'all, and I've been sitting. I guess the universe just wanted me to sit in this conversation, man, but it seemed like it's just getting deeper and deeper. But a new pop-up live will be coming real soon. I've sat on it long enough. But this is the word on the street that I came to give y'all is, hey man, when it comes to love and trying to find, I'm not going to talk too much about it, but trying to find the right person that matches you, or however you want to put it, your soulmate. A lot goes into that, man. You feel me? A lot. And the thing about it is, don't worry, I'm break this down. The thing about it is, people don't realize when you meet someone, a lot of people, it's right there. It's right there for them to grab the love of their life. But the thing about it is, they see it, but either they're not ready because they're not committed to it, or they're carrying their past secretly and silently. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of times when people carry things from the past, I get it, it hurts, you know what I'm saying? But it causes that person's heart to be totally different than what it was once before. And it can cause them to miss out on the best thing that you can ever have in a lifetime. And that's the love of your life. And so, the way I want to break it down is, the word on the street is real talk, man. You have to first heal completely. You have to heal completely, and sometimes heal completely take years for people. It takes years. It takes a long time, and that's okay. But you gotta heal completely, and you can't expect someone to give you the world if you're not even going to try and commit to what they're showing you that they're committed to. You just can't. So the word on the street is, you have to heal, man. It's a lot of pain out here, and it's causing this reverse reaction when it comes to us out here trying to find the love of our lives. We're going through a lot of craziness, a lot of commotion, a lot of toxic that we shouldn't have to go through. You know what I'm saying? So the word on the street is, you really have to completely heal. And I don't know how else to put that. Somebody break that definition down in the comment. I don't care. Completely heal. Completely. The key word is completely, and it's not even funny, you know, this is just my personality, but completely heal. Because the love of your life is out there, it's right there. Everybody, I believe that everybody comes with everybody here on earth, their person is here. It's all about you finding that person and connecting. And, you know, me and someone talked about this long time ago, like, think that you probably pass your person by, and that's possible. You can, that's a possibility. You can, but you have to completely heal is what I just want to chirp on. That's the word on the street. And not only that, that's just a part of it. You got to be committed. If you're going to put yourself out there and you're going to say things that revolves around love and being with somebody, you have to be committed. Action. You can't just say and not do. You gotta say and do. You gotta do both of those things. Those things come together. What I say I have to do, what you say you have to do. So you have to first completely heal. And once you're completely healed, if you're putting yourself out there, and I'm not talking about to the people that don't want it, we're not talking to you. Listen, we're not talking to you. I'm laughing. My coworkers, I'm laughing. It's an inside joke. We're not talking to you. I'm talking to the people who are putting themselves out there, who are saying they want it. You got to completely heal, and you have to be committed to not only just saying things to people, but you have to act on what you're saying. You can say 1,000 words to a person, but if you don't act on it, what do they have to go with besides just your word and no action? When it comes to trust, you have to show that someone that you can trust them, that they can trust you. You have to show it. You know what I'm saying? So the word on the street is you got to be completely healed. And if you put yourself out there and you're saying you're completely healed and you're ready, you have to be committed. Nobody have, and in this day and age, I hate to say it, but don't nobody have time to be playing games, man. I don't know why I'm looking in this fridge. I'm just like on my, y'all ain't know me right now. I should be asleep. But anyway, you have to be completely healed and you have to be committed when you put yourself out there. Nobody has time to play games, y'all, and I'm so serious right now. You're talking about people's lives and a lot of us, we're planning for our future. So if you're still stuck in your past, then you gotta work that out, figure that out. And not only that, but let me say this, I don't knock anybody that is looking out for family members, their loved ones. Hey, do what you do. I don't knock that at all, but I'ma just say it, that's not an excuse. That's not an excuse unless you make it an excuse as to why you're putting yourself out there in position to say you want something, and then you continue to say, I can't because I'm doing this over here. You either want it or you don't want it. This is life. You got to be able to do it all. And I hope that don't come off harsh, and I hope somebody understands what I'm saying. But you got to be able to do it all. A lot of people are taking care of family members, but a lot of people are in marriages, have kids. You got to be able to juggle it all, man. And if you can't, just don't put yourself out there. Because the person in front of you, they're looking for something, and they don't really have time to be trying to understand why 1 minute you're speaking this way, but there's no action with it. Why you sound like you want commitment, but you're not committed. They don't really have time for that. This is our livelihood. This is our future. Everybody right now just want to live. We just came, like I said, out of the COVID, out of the pandemic. People just want to live, man. And so I'm going to end this. The word, I know I'm all over the board with it, but the word on the street is completely heal yourself. Completely heal yourself. Completely make sure you are healed first. Because you do matter. Completely make sure you are healed. And if you put yourself out there, you have to be committed. If commitment is not your thing, back up. Walk away. It's not your thing. There's no judgment lane here, to be honest with you. It's just what it is. It's not your time. But when you're putting yourself out there and those things don't match up to the person in front of you who's just trying to show you that I'm here, let's do this, let's connect, let's see where we at with it. They don't really have time to be back and forward with you. They don't have time, man. And it's tough, it's hard. You know what I'm saying? People feelings do matter. If you're a person that's walking around here and you're not putting feelings in anything, you don't even need to be out here at all. You're just out here playing games. We're human. We have feelings. We have emotions. All those things work. yours is not working, then nobody should be messing with you at all. You're probably the most dangerous human being walking around on earth. If you're walking around and saying you don't have feelings and you don't have emotions for anything, nobody needs to mess with you. You are dangerous, and I am not joking. That is serious. So the word on the street is completely, you have to completely heal, and you have to be committed. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like I'm showing y'all too much of my crib. But anyway, you have to be completely healed and you have to be committed. So that's the word on the street, y'all. That's what I came to tell y'all. And it's all love. You feel me? It's all love. I just feel like these things, we have to put these things out there, because if we don't, you know, people will continue to take life and continue to take the special thing that God created with life for granted. God created life. He gave us life, and He gave us this heart inside, and that heart is all about love. If your heart is not about love, then I don't know what to tell you. You know what I'm saying? All I can do is pray for you. But we're taking life and love, and we're just out here all over the place with it, and we're just gambling. And I just don't get that. I don't understand why. Here we are in 2025, gonna go into 2026. I don't understand why we are there. You know what I'm saying? I just don't understand it. But anyway, I just came to give you the word on the street, y'all. Real talk. And this wasn't a good setup, but it is what it is. But the word on the street is completely heal yourself, because that is important. And your heart and you're important. You know what I'm saying? And there is a mate for everybody has a person here. It's all about when you find that person and when y'all cross paths and when y'all connect. But all I'm saying is, don't, put yourself out there until you have it all together, as far as I'm okay and I'm ready for this now. Because you can pass up what is for you. And, sometimes those things may not come back around. You know what I'm saying? I get it, the fairy tale, but I'm not a fairy tale person, because fairy tales, this is real life. That's all I'm saying. It's real life. We ain't even the same Walt Disney World. It's real life. So you gotta be committed if you're putting yourself out there and saying that that's what you're looking for. And if that's not you, then you don't need to be out there. If you're not completely healed, you definitely need to heal. You know what I'm saying? The rest of it, I'm hearing people talking about it, and I'm loving it. I don't even want to bring it up. I'm going to save it for the conversation. You feel me? It's coming. The pop-up line. When I tell y'all that I've been sitting in this conversation, and it's just so much just building up in it. It's crazy. I don't even know what I'm going to say. I just know it's going to be special. So, pop-up line coming. I'm KeKe. Once again, word on the street. Hey, heal yourself completely, man. And commitment is something real. It's not anything to play with. Love is real. We should be out here playing with it. You know what I'm saying? And we wonder why these kids out here can't handle their emotions and can't handle breakups. We supposed to be above. We're supposed to be above all that. They supposed to be seeing us do it. We supposed to be teaching them. And some of y'all in these families that got mother and husband or whatever, and they committed and they together and they giving you a good example, you should be a great example. You should be a great example. But heal yourself and understand that love is real, and it's all about commitment. It's not a game. It's our life. It's our future. We just don't have time for that anymore. 2025 going into 2026. Where y'all at with it? Come on, get in the comments. I'm ready. Let's go. Hey, happy Monday. Have a blessed out week, y'all. I'll be back very, very soon with that pop-up live. It's coming. Don't worry.